Power line workers are essential professionals who install, maintain, and repair electrical power systems that keep homes, businesses, and communities connected to the grid. The median annual wage for electrical power line installers and repairers reached $92,560 in May 2024, with opportunities to earn well above $70,000 as you progress through your career. This comprehensive guide will walk you through every step of becoming a power line worker, from meeting initial requirements to advancing your career and maximizing your earning potential. Understanding the power line worker career. Power line workers, also called electrical linemen, are responsible for the critical infrastructure that delivers electricity from power plants to end users. Their role extends far beyond simply maintaining power lines. They are the frontline responders who restore electricity during emergencies, perform routine maintenance to prevent outages, and install new electrical systems as communities grow. The daily responsibilities of a line worker are diverse and physically demanding. They install conductors and aerial equipment, maintain underground cables and equipment, and service transformers and other electrical supply infrastructure. Line workers attend to electrical breakdowns and emergencies at all hours, maintain poles and associated hardware, conduct routine maintenance on aerial and underground electricity supply networks, and perform low-voltage switching operations. Tasks can range from inspecting power lines and replacing damaged equipment to clearing vegetation around power lines and responding to emergency repair calls. The work environment is challenging but rewarding. Line workers spend the bulk of their day in the field, working in all weather conditions and often at significant heights. Each day typically begins with equipment checks and a morning safety briefing where teams discuss the day's tasks, review safety protocols, and coordinate work assignments. This emphasis on safety is paramount, given the high-risk nature of working with high-voltage electricity. Education and basic requirements. The pathway to becoming a power line worker begins with meeting several fundamental requirements. Most employers and apprenticeship programs require candidates to be at least 18 years old and possess a high school diploma or GED. A valid driver's license is essential, as line workers must travel to various job sites throughout their service area. Physical fitness is a critical requirement for this demanding occupation. Candidates must be physically fit enough to climb poles, work at heights, and handle heavy equipment. Some training programs impose weight restrictions. Elite lineman training, for example, sets a maximum weight limit of 315 pounds due to the weight restrictions of working aloft. Most programs require a medical release form signed by a physician or nurse practitioner to verify that candidates can safely perform the physical demands of the job. While not always required before starting training, having or being eligible to obtain a Class A commercial driver's license, CDL, is highly beneficial and often required for employment. Line workers frequently drive commercial vehicles to transport equipment and materials to job sites, making the CDL an essential credential. To obtain a CDL, you must be at least 21 years old for interstate driving or 18 for intrastate work. Submit your state's CDL application with appropriate fees. Provide identity and Social Security verification. Submit completed medical examination forms and pass a vision test. Pre-apprenticeship training programs. Many aspiring line workers choose to attend pre-apprenticeship lineman schools to gain foundational skills before entering formal apprenticeship programs. These technical training programs typically last from several weeks to a few months and provide intensive instruction in the basics of the trade. Pre-apprenticeship programs offer a significant advantage when competing for apprenticeship positions, as they demonstrate your commitment to the career and provide you with essential entry-level skills. Lineman school curriculum covers electrical theory, which provides understanding of how electrical systems function and the principles governing power transmission and distribution. Students learn climbing techniques for safely ascending and working on poles and towers, comprehensive safety procedures for working with high-voltage electricity, and proper operation of specialized line worker equipment. The training combines classroom instruction with hands-on practice, allowing students to develop skills in a controlled environment before facing real-world challenges. Some utility companies offer their own entry-level training programs. Georgia Power, for instance, provides a 6-week line worker entry program that offers paid training while participants learn through hands-on experience and guidance from experienced professionals. Participants experience a mix of classroom instruction, hands-on training, and fieldwork in an intensive and immersive environment. Upon successfully completing such programs, participants can apply to formal apprenticeship programs to continue their development. Apprenticeship programs: the path to journeyman. Status. The apprenticeship is the most critical phase of becoming a professional power line worker. These programs typically last 3 to 4 years and combine structured classroom instruction with extensive on-the-job training under the supervision of experienced journeyman linemen. Apprenticeships are the industry-standard pathway to becoming a fully qualified journeyman line worker and offer the significant benefit of earning a salary while learning the trade. The apprenticeship application process begins with submitting a comprehensive application that details your education, work history, and relevant qualifications. Once your application is complete, you'll attend a mandatory orientation covering what to expect as an apprentice and journeyman lineman. Following orientation, you'll interview with a committee typically composed of line contractors and local union representatives who will evaluate your background, attitude, and interest in the trade. Apprenticeship programs follow a structured progression through multiple levels. Organizations like the Northwest Line, JATC, and NEPA offer 4-year curricula that combine hands-on and formal classroom training, with students attending classes 4 times per year for 4 days each. The curriculum is carefully sequenced to build skills progressively over 4 years. Year 1 covers fundamental safety practices, basic electrical theory, climbing techniques, pole-top rescue procedures, grounding principles, knots and rigging, and introductory knowledge of electrical equipment, and 29 CFR 1910-69 regulations. Year 2 advances to AC fundamentals, personal protective grounding, live line equipment and methods, advanced rigging techniques, underground and overhead conductors, electrical test equipment, and substation basics. Year 3 focuses on distribution transformers, metering systems, transmission systems, underground distribution, equipment maintenance, storm and outage restoration, and crew coordination. Year 4 covers communication systems, vegetation management, system operation and automation, overhead and underground line design, trouble investigation, and crew leadership. Throughout the apprenticeship, you'll advance through 7 steps, with pay increases accompanying each advancement. Becoming a journeyman lineman requires working full-time for nearly 4 years as an apprentice, accumulating approximately 7,000 hours of on-the-job training. Most apprentices work for multiple contractors during their training to gain exposure to different work environments and practices. Entry-level earnings and salary progression. One of the most attractive aspects of the line worker career is the ability to earn while you learn. Even at the entry level, line workers can achieve comfortable salaries that increase steadily with experience. In 2026, entry-level linemen with 0 to 5 years of experience earn an average yearly salary of $52,350. While the bottom 10% made under $31,685, the top 10% of entry-level workers earned $85,250 or more, demonstrating the significant earning potential even in the early stages of your career. The starting work for most linemen involves ground hand duties, assisting experienced linemen, handling equipment, and performing support tasks. While ground hand work typically pays less than $25 per hour initially, it represents an earn-while-you-learn opportunity where you're logging paid hours toward becoming a journeyman lineman and qualifying for higher-paying positions. As you progress through your apprenticeship, your hourly rate increases with each step you complete. Apprentice lineman salaries average approximately $61,037 annually, which provides a comfortable living wage for most individuals. This salary varies based on your experience level, skill development, and time spent in the apprenticeship program. The structured pay progression ensures that your compensation grows as your capabilities expand. Upon reaching journeyman status, earning potential increases substantially. The average lineman salary in the United States sits around $90,000 per year, with the typical range between $84,303 and $94,224 annually. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that the median annual wage for electrical power line installers and repairers was $92,560 in May 2024, equivalent to $44.50 per hour. These figures demonstrate that line workers can comfortably exceed the $70,000 threshold and approach six-figure incomes as experienced journeymen. The line worker pay structure typically uses wage tables that display hourly rates ranging from $10 to $80, corresponding to experience levels from ground hand through foreman. Your position on this scale determines your earning potential, with advancement opportunities available throughout your career. Career advancement and leadership opportunities. The line worker career path offers numerous opportunities for advancement beyond the journeyman level. One of the primary avenues for career growth is pursuing additional training and certifications. By expanding your skill set and knowledge, you become eligible for more specialized roles or leadership positions within your team. Specialized certifications in areas such as transmission systems, substation work, or specific equipment operation can distinguish you from peers and open doors to higher-paying positions. Gaining experience across different sectors or industries provides another advancement pathway. Linemen are needed in various areas, including telecommunications, power distribution, utility companies, and construction. Diversifying your expertise across these sectors increases your chances of securing higher-level positions or exploring alternative career paths within the electrical industry. For line workers with leadership qualities and supervisory skills, the role of lineman foreman offers an opportunity to take on greater responsibilities. Lineman foremen oversee crews of line workers, coordinate work assignments, ensure adherence to safety protocols, and provide guidance and support to team members. This supervisory role comes with increased compensation and the satisfaction of mentoring the next generation of line workers. As you advance in your career, gaining hands-on experience becomes increasingly important in refining your skills and expanding your technical expertise. Working alongside experienced linemen allows you to observe best practices, understand real-world challenges, and become proficient in various advanced tasks. This continuous skill development is crucial for remaining competitive and advancing to higher-paying positions. Increased earning potential represents one of the key benefits of pursuing career advancement. As you climb the career ladder and gain more experience, skills, and qualifications, you become eligible for positions paying significantly more than the journeyman rate. Advanced certifications, specialized training, and supervisory roles can open opportunities for increased salary, allowing you to achieve greater financial stability and a higher standard of living. Career advancement also provides the chance to develop an expanded skill set and knowledge base. Pursuing educational pathways, gaining certifications, and specializing in different areas allows you to acquire a more diverse range of skills. This enhanced professional competence increases your marketability in the industry, making you a sought-after lineman capable of taking on more complex and challenging tasks. Building your professional network. Networking plays a crucial role in career advancement for line workers. Building professional connections within the industry allows you to stay informed about job opportunities, industry trends, and technological advancements. The line worker community is tight-knit, and many of the best opportunities come through professional relationships and recommendations. Joining professional organizations provides structured networking opportunities and access to industry resources. These organizations often offer continuing education, industry conferences, and forums where you can connect with other professionals, seek mentorship, and collaborate with peers. Networking ultimately accelerates your career growth by providing access to knowledge, opportunities, and support that might not be available through your employer alone. Mentorship is particularly valuable in the line worker profession. Seeking guidance from experienced professionals helps you navigate career decisions, develop technical skills more rapidly, and avoid common pitfalls. Many successful line workers attribute their advancement to mentors who provided guidance during critical career junctures. Embracing technological advancement. The electrical utility industry is undergoing significant technological transformation, and line workers who embrace these changes position themselves for career advancement. Modern line work increasingly involves advanced technologies including smart grid systems, automated distribution networks, and sophisticated diagnostic equipment. Staying current with these technological innovations makes you more valuable to employers and opens opportunities for specialized, higher-paying roles. Continuing education opportunities abound in the line worker field. Many utilities, contractors, and professional organizations offer ongoing training programs covering new equipment, updated safety protocols, and emerging technologies. Engaging in continuing education ensures that your skills remain relevant and competitive throughout your career. This commitment to lifelong learning is essential for long-term career success and maximizing earning potential. The international perspective for adventurous line workers. International opportunities exist in various countries facing skilled labor shortages in the electrical trades. Working internationally can provide unique experiences, higher compensation packages, and the opportunity to develop skills in different electrical systems and work environments. While most line workers remain in their home regions, international work represents an option for those seeking to broaden their horizons and potentially increase their earning power. Day-to-day realities of the profession. Understanding the daily realities of line work helps set appropriate expectations for this career. The job is physically demanding and requires working in all weather conditions: blazing heat, freezing cold, rain, snow, and wind. Line workers must be comfortable working at significant heights, sometimes 100 feet or more above ground. The irregular work hours include being on call for emergency repairs, which can mean responding to outages at any time of day or night, including weekends and holidays. Despite these challenges, many line workers find the career deeply rewarding. The work provides tangible results. When you restore power to a community after a storm, you directly witness the impact of your efforts. The combination of technical problem-solving, physical activity, teamwork, and the knowledge that you're providing an essential service creates a sense of purpose that many find fulfilling. The line worker profession offers strong job security. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 7% employment growth for electrical power line installers and repairers, which is much faster than the average for all occupations. This growth translates to approximately 8,400 job openings annually. As electrical infrastructure continues to expand and age, the demand for skilled line workers remains consistently strong. Taking the first step. Beginning your journey to become a power line worker requires action and commitment. Research apprenticeship programs in your area, including those offered by local utility companies, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW, and independent electrical contractors. Ensure you meet the basic requirements including age, education, physical fitness, and licensing credentials. Consider attending a pre-apprenticeship lineman school to gain foundational skills and make yourself a more competitive candidate for apprenticeship positions. While this requires an upfront investment, graduates of these programs often secure apprenticeships more quickly than those without pre-training. Prepare thoroughly for the apprenticeship application and interview process. Research the companies and programs you're applying to. Practice answering common interview questions, and be prepared to discuss why you're interested in the line worker career and what qualities you bring to the profession. Demonstrate your commitment to safety, willingness to work in challenging conditions, and dedication to learning the trade. Start working on obtaining your CDL if you don't already have one, as this credential significantly improves your employability and is often required for advancement. The process takes time, so beginning early ensures you're ready when opportunities arise. Becoming a power line worker requires dedication, physical fitness, technical aptitude, and a commitment to safety. The pathway from entry-level apprentice to journeyman lineman spans several years and demands hard work at every stage. However, for those willing to meet these challenges, the line worker career offers excellent earning potential, exceeding $70,000 annually, strong job security, continuous opportunities for advancement, and the satisfaction of providing an essential service that keeps communities powered and connected. The combination of competitive wages, comprehensive benefits, and meaningful work makes this an attractive career choice for individuals seeking a skilled trade with long-term potential. With the right preparation, mindset, and commitment, you can build a successful and financially rewarding career as a power line worker.
Thanks for watching. To this end, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel to get more information about Blueprint jobs.